All right, so I'm back from a ski trip in Alberta, Banff, for a week long. Had some nice powder. Got tons of clips from my GoPro, so if you want to go check that out, that's on my channel. Some funny stuff. We get stuck in some trees. We try and follow my dad. It's just some funny stuff, so go check it out. But this video is gonna be for my boy. So he's struggling with productivity, and so we're gonna help him out. So I'm gonna go over some tips and some strategies that I use to help me stay productive. Obviously, I'm not perfect, but I believe that I can help my boy out and give him a few tips. So the first thing is the Google Calendar. Now, this is the best tool that is ever created. This was the turning point to when I started being productive. This calendar is so perfect, man. Like, you can literally plan out your entire day and get stuff done that you know you should get done. So we're gonna go over to the computer and I'm gonna explain in depth how you can use the Google Calendar to actually help you. All right, so hopefully this audio quality isn't terrible. So this is the Google Calendar right here. So this looks kind of complicated at the moment, but it's really not. So basically what you want to do is you want to plan out your perfect day. So exactly when you're going to wake up, exactly when you're going to go to bed. And you want to try and stick to it as best as you can. So even if you got like 60% of this day complete, then that's better than just kind of freeballing it and not really knowing what you're doing. So every day when you wake up, you want to look at this calendar and see like, oh, I'm waking up at 8 a.m. So that's my goal, right? Then I have my morning routine, blah, 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 do all this. And you know exactly when you're going to eat. So I'm about to eat my big breakfast at 12 o'clock every single day. I have breakfast at the same time. Protein shake, same time. Dinner, same time. So it's easy. I know exactly what I'm doing at exactly what time. So say for like next week, whatever. What I want you to do is book out like time slots just like this, exactly when you're going to bed, exactly when you're waking up. But I know that you struggle with video games, and I used to struggle with video games. So this is how I kind of slowed down and quit video games. Is I would schedule in video games, right? I would do, say like this wasn't a thing. Like all these things weren't here, right? I would get done my morning routine. I would maybe do like, I don't know, 30 minutes of work, and then I would play video games. But at least I completed 30% of what I said I was going to do, which is way better than just waking up, scrolling on your phone, and not doing anything because you're just kind of unproductive. So schedule in when you're going to do at what time. So I know you're in school, so like schedule in school, go to school, and then after school study, right? And just try and stick to it as best as you can. I know this is going to help you because it helped me so much. Um, it's going to help you make better decisions. And yeah. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention that you can download the app on your phone and have it on your computer. So wherever you go, you know exactly what you're going to do because you just look at your calendar and you just try and stick to it as best as possible. So you're not overcomplicating anything, and it's easy to use. The next thing is tracking your time. So say you go to the gym for an hour and a half, you track it, you put it down. If you like read for a few hours, or even if you go on your phone or play video games or whatever it is, you track it. So I have a sheet that I made for you. All I gotta do is just print it out and just try and use it every day, because what does not get tracked does not get improved. So how are you supposed to know how much you need to do something if you don't know how much you do it like all the time. Or say you make goals of, say you want to read 30 minutes per day. You can just look at your time tracker and see that, oh, I read for 20 minutes yesterday, so I'm going to read for 40 today. So you get the average consistent of 30 minutes per day. And also, it'll help you spot where you need to spend more time or less time. So say you spent like 4 hours on Instagram Reels or something, then you know that you need to work on like bringing that time down. So like get it to like 3 hours. Next is kind of up to you. We are so lucky to live in this time of the internet. Like the tools that the internet provides is just insane, man. Like it's even free too. You don't pay anything for it. So we need to be using these tools. And I use an app called Notion. So Notion is just a note-taking productivity system. It's super simple and anyone could really use it. But it's mostly used for organization. And again, you can use it on your phone and your computer. So wherever you go, you have your notes. So we're gonna hop on the computer again, and I'm gonna show you Notion. All right, so this is Notion. So every time you take a note, say like this YouTube video, so you're gonna like name down the YouTube video. So like how I stay productive. You're gonna take a bunch of notes, hopefully, right? You're taking notes. And when you're done, you're gonna organize it into different sections. So just make like a favorite tab just like this right here of categories. And so this category is YouTube learning. So I put it just like that, just drop it right in. And every time I want to review a note or something like that, I can just search it up and I have exactly what I need to find. Because your brain is meant for ideas. It's not meant for remembering. Because like the average person has an attention span of 20 seconds. So if you get an idea in your head, you have to write it down or else you are going to forget it. And Notion, you can do tons of stuff like some templates and some nerd stuff, but don't do that. Don't waste your time with this shit. Just use it like simply. Don't overcomplicate it because you have to do the work. Like you're gonna have some fancy template that's gonna do nothing. But anyways, yeah, like you can even connect your books to it, like Kindle. And yeah, it's just such a great platform to have. It's just so simple. And yeah. So hopefully you went and go download a Notion. It's free. Next is progressive overload. We want to start off, like I know you hear it all the time, but we need to start off small. We can't just go straight to benching 225. Like you gotta start with the bar, because when you pick up that 225, you're just gonna get crushed by it, and you're not gonna want to do it again because you're gonna be petrified of that weight falling on you. So we gotta start with the bar, and we need to work our way up. It's like 50 pounds, 55 pounds, 60 pounds. Like we can't go cold turkey and expect results. Like it has to compound on each other. I'm pretty sure you know this because you do go to the gym, but just do one thing at a time. If there's one thing you learn from this video, one action step that you do, is just download that Google Calendar. Do the Google Calendar. It's so powerful. It'll help you so much. And just another note on progressive overload is morning and night routines are the most important. So focus on nailing down just one. You don't need to try and nail down both of them at the same time, but focus on, I would say, the night routine. Just like when you're going to bed, if you're not looking at like blue light before bed, because you don't want to like stimulate your circadian rhythm before you go to bed. Like just do something relaxing and focus on falling asleep quickly and efficiently. I can make a whole video on sleep to like help improve your sleep and stuff, but that's for another time. And yeah, try and go to bed and wake up at the same time. Next thing is no distractions. Really the only thing stopping you from being productive is just distractions. Never grab your phone in the morning. At least give it a few hours before you even look at your phone. Like, do your morning routine, do something like go to school, don't even check your phone, and what? Sorry about that. Oh man, there's a path right behind my house, so there's always people walking their dogs. It's really nice to see. But should I leave that in the video? Yeah, so like, don't grab your phone. Have a whole video on how you can reduce your screen time, and basically like give yourself tools that help you from like stop going on your phones. What works for me the best is just deleting the apps, just getting them off my phone and really downloading them when I want to, which is not very often, maybe once a week. I still message my friends on Messenger or whatever, and like Instagram, but really like Snapchat and taking pictures of your face back and forth is a fucking waste of time. I hate it. It's for children. So yeah, just delete those apps and re-download them when you want. And my next tip is make it enjoyable. So say if you're studying on your computer for school and you want to have a nice environment, a nice setup. Maybe get some light, get like a mechanical keyboard, like a nice mouse click, you know. Just make it enjoyable, because this is already satisfying on its own. So your brain likes that, and it's gonna want to do it more often. Like, get some coffee, get a nice drink, and just try and make it fun, like enjoy it a little. And also another productivity hack is Brain FM. Basically, it produces sound waves that tap into your brain and help you focus. It's not just some woo-wah thing, it actually works, and I can tell a huge difference from when I put on my headphones. It's like I lock in right away, and the work just becomes a lot easier. And if you haven't already, quit the bad habits. Stop going on your phone, stop eating junk food, stop playing video games, and being productive is just gonna be so much easier. Like, man, if you get good sleep, you go to the gym, you don't eat junk food, like especially carbs, fuck carbs, you're gonna be productive. It's just inevitable. If you're not distracted, you're gonna do what you need to do. And as a bonus, you can use timers and reminders to help you do tasks that you should be doing. So, for example, just before I go to the gym at 1 o'clock, I have a timer that goes off every single day at 12:50. So it reminds me that I need to be basically out the door at 12:50 every day in order to stay on schedule. And also, like, set yourself reminders. So put like stuff around you, like pieces of paper on the wall, like a psychopath, and just look at them, because they'll remind you like what you need to do. So on my wall it says treat others the way you want to be treated. So that's always reminding me on that key piece of information. So after all of that, the action step I want you to take is go to Google Calendar right now, plan out your week, your perfect week, however you want it to be, and just try and stick to it. If it's 60% of that day, amazing. Even if it's 10%, that's still better than what you were before. So give that a try. Let me know how it goes. And a few limiting beliefs you might have is that these tools won't really help me, because you actually have to do the work, and you would be completely right. But these tools are tools. They're here to help you. You still got to do this stuff, basically guide you. Like I said, the internet has blessed us. We are so lucky to have these tools, and especially for free. It's like you can literally be a superhuman from the internet if you don't consume. So scroll down right now, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and if this video gets 10 likes, stay in touch, bro. stay in touch, bro, and let me know if this video actually helped you. And scroll down right now and hit that subscribe button. I hope this video helped you, and let me know on and give me a text on Messenger to see if like this video actually helped. Hope this video helped you, and I'm wishing you good luck, bro, and take care.